Good evening. Protesters forced their way into the offices of an oil and gas exploration company in Lichfield this morning, attaching themselves to filing cabinets using bicycle locks.
The protest was part of a day of action by the No Dash for Gas group, who are opposed to the process of hydraulic fracturing, also known as fracking. The company says work at its headquarters continued as normal and that everything they do is legal, approved and safe. Callum Watkinson reports.
The protesters arrived at Cuadrilla's office in Lichfield at about 8:30 this morning and barricaded themselves in, followed closely by Staffordshire Police. This direct action is an offshoot of a much larger protest near Balcombe in Sussex, where the company is drilling for oil.
Cuadrilla came to Sussex, so we came to Cuadrilla to let them know how disruptive and annoying it is to have people coming uninvited without any kind of consultation into your community and messing about.
Hydraulic fracturing is the pumping of water into the ground at high pressure to break up shale and release gas trapped inside. Detractors say it pollutes the water supply, and when Cuadrilla tried it near Blackpool 2 years ago, it did cause a small earth tremor. These protesters say quite simply what they want is a frack-free planet, but just last week the Prime Minister publicly declared his support for this technology, and many scientists say fears about fracking are unfounded.
I think it's low risk, carried out underneath the UK regulatory system.
Peter Stiles has studied rocks all his working life. He was present at the first ever UK frack back in 1988. He says the fracks are much too deep to pollute the water supply. The tremors they might cause are no bigger than those communities near coal mines have been used to for years. And he has a point to make to those who believe fracking is unethical.
Every time we switch on a light, every time we turn on the gas, somewhere at the end of that journey, someone somewhere is paying the environmental cost of that. And that's often in countries where political dissent is not allowed, where you would not have a protest at Balcombe, and countries where regulatory frameworks are derisory.
So fracking does have its fans, including David Cameron, who says it will create jobs and drive down energy bills. But with plenty prepared to break the law to stop it, it may not be too long before a protest like this comes to a drilling rig near you. Callum Watkinson, ITV News.